with the silver braids conducting the choir. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lade Uwulabi and I make videos from the city of Abeokuta, Ogun State, Nigeria, where I currently pastor a Light Life Church alongside my husband, and it's such a great privilege. This is an introduction to a multi-part vlog where I will be showing you the documentary of how we planned and executed our 4th year anniversary as a ministry. This is a video clip summary from day one, and I'm just so excited to show you everything from my perspective, from when we just had the ideas to sharing it with our leaders, to having everybody execute, and teamwork, and just how everything played out. So please stick with me and let's go on this ride every Sunday until we're done. Okay, thank you so much. Alright, so let's take it all the way back to how Light Life Church started. So my husband told me the vision, before we got married. I thought it was something that was going to happen so far ahead in the future, but then he told me God said to start 2018. We started in our living room, and then we moved to this facility where we used to meet, and it was just been from one level of growth to another. And this is the same facility that we turned around, and little by little we're making progress. People started to join the vision and believe in the vision, and we were really grateful for the space where we were, but it became too uncomfortable, and so we desired a new space, and the Lord blessed us with a new space, and He blessed us with committed and devoted people. And it's been a privilege actually seeing this vision grow. And so you're going to see our story as we turn 4. This video is part 3. Are you ready? Let's go. So the previous part ended when I showed the media and sound units how they got new equipment and sounds and things they needed for the anniversary. And that same morning was after an all-night. The School of Ministry students were speaking to one of their professors, and they had done their exam at this point, and they were just talking about the questions and what they wrote and all of that. And I just found it funny. And at this point, their scripts had not been marked, so there was still this: did I do it right? Did I do it wrong? But the person that was most worried ended up being the best graduating student, and that's newborn courage. After being in church overnight, we just needed to be home already, but there were still things to do. This is Zion. I'm very grateful to God that I'm able to capture these things. The fabric finally came for rock uniforms. I, tried to capture that. And I don't know why this is the only clip I have from me getting my hair done. This is about 2 days to the anniversary, and I had silver braids done. I got inspired by First Lady Sarita Jakes of the Potter's House, and this is how it looked like. Then we had leaders meeting. Was another all night, and please pardon my clips are all over the place, but that's why I'm doing the storytelling. At this point my hair was already done. And PJ was encouraging the leaders. It was a general leaders meeting, so all the workforce that would be working at the anniversary were here, and we were going through all the details of day 1, day 2, day 3. So we had members of the choir, members of the ushering system, members of the protocol system, welfare system, security system, media system. We have about 12 systems in Light Life Church, and these are the workforce that keep everything going.
So that's what we took me to during the course of the service. So for this anniversary, we split our roles and functions. So we have some people that will stay with the media team.
This is the protocol system. They were giving their reports about how they prepared themselves. We will ask questions, and we just really all wanted to be on the same page. This is the ushering system, at the time led by Sister Lide, and then we also had this is the SSS, Safety and Security System. They were also giving us a security brief. Then this is the greeters system. They're the ones who greet people when they're coming into church with a smile on their face, saying, "Welcome to church, you look beautiful today, thank you for joining us." And then this is the children system. These are the members of the children system. These are members of sanitation. In fact, everybody in Light Life Church is a member of sanitation. And then of course the best system in LLC. Give it up for Ruach of Light Life Church. Follow us on Instagram. I will always have a bias to RUAC because I am by default a member of RUAC. I was the only choir member when LLC started, and so yeah, that explains it. And I still am very much part of them. I'm also a default member of the media system, and these are the guys in media handling photography, videography, and sound. We've, however, since this anniversary, divided media into two. We now have sound separate and media separate, but these are the guys that keep things running. Yeah, we love you, we celebrate you. It's a privilege.
You remember that one, nothing will from. If you remember that single principle of let's open myself on sound.
So we didn't only give reports, we didn't only strategize, we prayed a lot and we heard from PJ words of wisdom. And one of the things that I remember him saying explicitly was talking about the spirit of offense and just avoiding offense in house, like not being very conscious of the craftiness and the devices of the devil and how he will want to get us to be against each other. You know, when somebody will maybe will just say, why did you put this here now? And that will be something that will make somebody snap. Why are you talking to me like that? Do you know who I am? What's wrong with you? Is it because we're all in church? And so the general leaders all night was very important. And of course, you can see Pastor Derek dancing. We went over the program for day 1, day 2, day 3. And most of the special presentations, that was also audition night. The very next day, which was the day before day 1 of the program, we had the trust go up on the stage, and this was really emotional for me. They got the clips before I came, so this is me just getting to church, and I was really wowed to see the result of the beautiful, beautiful stage and trust and the light. Zion is sleeping, but I brought food. I brought food for my guys. They've been working so hard, and I brought some dinner for them. I learned this from Mommy Jill. Mommy Jill teaches that food is very, very important. I spent a few months in Redeem when I first got married to PJ, and that's where I got 95% of the training I have in welfare, taking care of people. Look how happy they are. Just imagine working this hard and having to think that, oh, they need to buy bread or whatever. I didn't tell them that I was coming, but I always just, by the grace of God, no matter how small, show up. And on this day, I served asaro and steamed vegetables. Of course, after your belly is full, the next thing is to dance. So my guys spent some time dancing, and I was just so happy. I didn't have any plan to sleep over because tomorrow, which the next day was going to be day 1 of the anniversary, was going to be a really busy day. And that's PJ wearing black, standing. He had danced, and I was trying to get him to dance, but he didn't agree. But he had danced ahead of time. It was just really nice to see the guys working, dancing, and just serving God. It was finally time to say goodbye and trust and believe, if not that we are parents and we have young children, we would have stayed with all the people who were staying over in church. But see, we have responsibilities, so we had to go. And PJ needed to leave super early the next day in the morning to run a very important errand for church. Hello everyone, good morning. So we come and say good morning everybody. Today is our anniversary for Light Life Church. Light Life Church is turning 4. How old are you? That's okay. Yeah, but you're turning 5 next month. I don't have so much time to do plenty introduction, but I'm trying to get my children ready, and I just really want to vlog this moment because I know that in the next few years it will be really valuable and important. Light Life Church is turning 4. What a privilege. What an honor to be part of this great vision. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. Happy anniversary, Light Life. I am super grateful and blessed that I was eventually able to put these clips together to document these memories, because my children are this age and I know that God is taking us somewhere so great beyond our widest imagination, and I just feel so honored that I can capture the journey along the way so that it can inspire me and it can inspire others. God is faithful. Okay, so today is day 1 of our anniversary and we are ready to leave the house. Finally ready. it's a few minutes to 1. The program, I'm trying to shut this door. It's going to get dark when I shut the door. The program is 5 p.m. today. So, yeah, let's go. It's exciting. So exciting. So we get to church, after I drop the children to get their hair done. And that's the way, and my other adopted daughter. And work is going. Boys, tiwa. So everybody's busy, but I'm just super chill, getting clips along the way. This is David Pratt of Dana and Pratt. You can check them out on Instagram. He did the drone shot, which is at the introduction. He's also in our media system. Guys, one of the things that we are blessed with in Light Life Church is men. This is Sister Blessing. This is Ibukun and Pastor Ibukun and Pastor Soji. They recently got engaged. You can check their surprise proposal on my Instagram. And this is PJ, super early that morning, running errands for anniversary, guys. Hey, we could have easily just given this to a caterer and just, how many plates, and just sort it out. But we had to do this the hard way. We had to go to market. And PJ went all the way. Let me make it a surprise. He went all the way to this village to get a very important element of the anniversary. Let me let you see it.
Yeah. Because this carries me from Abeokuta to Lagos here, where we got the cow. We got the cow.
Yes, so LLC, see our customized cow. Last year when we turned 3, we bought a baby cow. This year it's an adolescent cow. Next year, by the grace of God, it will be an adult cow in Jesus' name. Yeah, so PJ went to buy the cow, and because on Sunday we cater for everyone who comes, and we have about 300 to 400 people show up on Sunday. So this is PJ, he's back, and I was just welcoming him, and we're talking about the preparation. I was giving him a report of things that have been going on the ground, and I was also so super happy to see him. And we're saying, yeah, today is day 3, we're counting down. He had to wash his head because he was so dusty, he was so tired, and it was still there was still a busy day ahead of us. The music concert was to start at 4 o'clock, and we're doing the final touches, getting the protocol and ushering tags ready. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Let me drop line. Only this one. Madam, best graduating student and highest soul winner. Hope we did not spoil your swag. Please let me know if this is your most interesting part of the vlog. Let me know your most interesting part of the vlog. So 2 of our ROAC leaders had absolutely bare faces, and I was like, no. And so I touched it up just a little bit. My sweat-proof makeup of eyebrows and lips. Just eyebrows. Make sure your eyebrows are okay and your lips. No need for too much pancake, because after all, you're going to be sweating. But if your eyebrows are good, your lips are good, then you're good. This is Mommy Gold. She is in the welfare system and also in the children's system, and her name is actually Sister Lola, but we call her Mommy Gold. She was giving me some reports because we are going to make dinner that night for some of the guest ministers and some of the workers sleeping in church. There is no time during a program or when we have people sleeping in church because they are doing some work or the other that we don't make sure at the least that electricity and food is provided for. Yes, Bam Bam arrived. That's brother Ayobami. He's one of the musicians, and everybody was just super excited. Somebody who came for the anniversary as well is Uncle Femi. Uncle Femi is PJ's cousin, and he was part of the people who were in LLC, I believe, from the second Sunday when we started. And so when things were rough, when it was just like 3-4 of us in church, he was there. And it was his first time meeting Zion, so he was excited about that. But he could not believe the transformation in Light Life Church. It was surreal to think that that's the same church that PJ and I will be clapping our hands and doing where 2 or 3 are gathered. And now we have these people. See, one of the greatest blessings, more than money, more than influence, is people. The gift of men is a great blessing, and I'm always grateful for that gift. This is me just doing the needful, allowing them to get used to the stage and the lights and the instruments, to do the sound check, because I don't want any excuse. Let me give you time to listen to a bit of our rehearsal. Yes, I was at this point. I was quite satisfied that the sound has been checked. The musicians are ready, the choir members are ready, because this first day was the music concert. And I think I get this training of excellence from Christ Embassy because that's my home church. Everything must be pam pam pam, everything to the T. Yes. No, they can present. Give it up for Bronca Merciful. No surprises. I didn't want any surprises, and so Pastor IBK and Pastor Derek had to do their rehearsals in the office, and this is them all glammed up already for showtime. It was already time at this point, and I'm just so happy and grateful for the privilege to film this and document this. And I hope you enjoyed this part 3, and let me know if you look forward to part 4. Thank you so much. God bless you.